You feel like you're losing the battles? Hi, friends, it's Adam, the crippled cannabis cowboy. Thanks for watching my belly aching video on the way I fight. Watch some more, check out some more stuff, man. I know what that's like, sitting in a chair, staring at the wall, or sitting on my bed looking at the ceiling. That I'm screwed. I have no chance at all. Now that opened up doors. I've been thinking like things like that for some years now, and I've kind of, it's come to a conclusion is the best I could describe. So there are some things I had to like face. Like you got face the music if something bad happens to you. Now if someone decides to join you during that journey, that's up to them. That's separate from you. You kind of have to think of taking care of yourself, I guess, and that includes others, no matter how much it hurts. The first step, I gotta say, is you kind of have to decide if you want to fight. For me, there wasn't a decision to me. I mean, now as time goes on, yeah, I definitely made the decision to fight. That a lot of things kind of added to that. I just recently got back from a little trip to a beautiful place where I got to spend a lot of time with my own mind thinking about stuff. And when I go away for a little while, not only do I enjoy the features of life, which I highly recommend, get out as much as you can if you're disabled like me. Seriously, take advantage of every situation. In time, there's some big changes. Only speaking for myself, I know that, like my compassion has grown, my awareness has grown, my paying attention to my own body and my surroundings and things that other people are getting into. I can't really relate it to some, it's related to like learning human behavior and how the humans behave normally, and then kind of like consciously trying to change certain things. It's led me down this path that I'm going down now. I've screwed up plenty of times with all kinds of stuff, actually. I have screwed up, and I've met, and for example, the perfect partner, like this one person, I'll just go the distance for you, and they do wonderful things for you and that kind of stuff. I know what that's like. It's sort of strange. It's like I know what it's like to have it. I know what it's like to screw it up. I know what it's like to see it. When those things happen to you, you start to think weird stuff. Like you start to change. You start to see a problem with your own behavior, and you start to change it. And maybe it's a day late, dollar short. Who cares about that stuff? You're learning. And it's kind of like when you face this music, it might be terrible. You might not like the way it sounds, but I want to let you know that there are avenues. You can find one. You may have lost all your talents. You may have lost everything that you know. Your life may be completely different. There's an avenue. There's something you can do. So I guess that relates to like being the fighter. Now, a fighter mind will look for an avenue out. I kind of equate that to like fighting. I'm in a situation, say for example, grappling. I'm in a situation where I'm sort of like, oh shit, I'm panicking. I can't breathe. I can't move. This guy's crushing me. Now, there's a few choices, yeah, number one, fucking move. You gotta do something. And then there's the option that's a little deeper. don't get stuck in that situation in the first place. So that seems to help. That seemed to help me out a little more. I mean, then and now. So it's kind of crazy. As I see things, as I meet people, as I'm in this new journey, I had to completely switch everything. So it's like a learning experience all the way around. And you kind of have to be it may be beneficial to have the fighter mentality. But there's always a but in there. If you decide to fight, it's gonna get hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, just speaking for myself, like, there's a part of me that just wants to die, wants to give up. I quit. Oh my God, this is freaking crazy. And then there's another side of me that's like, dude, what's wrong with you? You know, get up. What, you can't move? Come on, man, get up. I know it sucks, but dude, come on, get up. It's almost like this encouraging movement. It's not orders. I mean, it started that way, but it's like morphed into like this. You know, I kind of look out for myself, kind of like learn how to encourage myself. It took training of my brain. Now, I did notice there were stages. You know, the first stage I used was kind of like I was a coach, like, shut up, you just gotta handle it. Handle it now, do what you gotta do. Now it's morphed into like this. Come on, man, you could do it. Get up. I know it sucks, I'm sorry, but dude, I think you could do it. I think you could. Try again, just to show me. Anywho, that's just what's been popping through my head. So, if you're going through like the dumps, you ain't alone. You know, I visit that place a couple times a day, but I am noticing in time I visit that place less and less. And it has to do with this like letting go thing. Like, it's alright, this is new. Yeah, sure, it sucks. Yeah, you don't want to go that way, but you want to go that way? No, you go this way. I'm helping somebody. I'm letting someone know that, dude, you can fight. You know, don't quit. And that might be the one person that saves everything. Who the hell knows? So I just prefer to be a hopeful cat. Thanks for watching. Enjoy some more videos. Subscribe to my channel. This thing is kind of becoming a hobby, and that's another thing I recommend, other than getting out as much as you can. Take up a hobby. Take up a few hobbies. You know, if your life's different, you got nothing but time. You know, like me, I got nothing but time, so I'd rather get into some hobbies than stare at the freaking ceiling or stare at the wall or whatever that shit brings.